Hey there, prosperity practitioners. This is Brandon Hanley, and this is day number 13 of the prosperity practice. If you have been playing along with us in the prosperity practice, which you can find over at prosperity-practice.com, then you are receiving a virtual check for $409,600 to spend on anything that you desire. Wow, man, that's awesome. That is awesome. And what are some things that you may spend that money on? Personally, I went ahead and I started a small movie theater business. If you are curious about that, starting a small scale but standard movie theater business that can only service a handful of clients per time in just one location in the United States will cost from anywhere from $250,000 to $500,000. Please note that this amount includes the salaries of all the staff in the first 3 months of operation. I figured that would be kind of fun. What if? So about $409,600 should cover that. Let's see what we got. Any new things here? We've got a down payment on a Toronto condo. Love that. Somebody's really enjoying Canada. Some other people are still paying off debts, a new car for their wife, all kinds of different ways that you can spend your money in the prosperity practice. On day number 13, the quotes that I have for you, if you're not familiar, on the bottom of each one of these emails that you get sent daily for 30 days is going to have words of encouragement on the bottom of the email. And the first one is, what do you want? Sit down and write it out on a piece of paper. Write it in the present tense. That's from Bob Proctor. And actually, I wanted to bring this up anyways. I had somebody reach out to me that had said, hey, we're spending this virtual money and for law of attraction. Does that mean I'm just going to attract more virtual money? Well, the idea of this, the intent of this, is for you to make this as real as possible. You need to really just embody it. Let the sense of the situation and how you spend your money just really envelop you. And that's what Bob Proctor's recommending here when he says, what do you want? Sit down and write it out on a piece of paper. Write it in the present tense. Write it as if you are experiencing it right now. What is everything, the emotion, how's the body going to feel when you, for example, today I paid off all my loans. So I wrote out, how I felt, what the surroundings were, how the bank felt, the persons. I even came up with the bank teller's name, Alan. And I, talked about the smell of the money. I talked about seeing my shadow as I went to open the door to the bank. Really imagine it as if it was actually happening right now. That's what people mean by as if. And feel like, what's the emotion that you're feeling when you have those thoughts? And if you can connect your mind and the emotion together with that thought and really create an amazing image, then you're emanating, right? You're emanating. Emotions are emanations. And, if for lack of, I don't have all the scientific terms, but when you emanate something, you are sending out a vibration. There's no two ways about it. And I dare somebody to come at me with that. So if you can emanate this, and if what you put out is what comes back, that is this practice. That is what this prosperity practice is. I hope you get that, and I hope that's of value for you. Like the air you breathe, abundance in all things is available to you. Your life will simply be as good as you allow it to be. And that is from Abraham Hicks. You are only limited by yourself and who you think you can be. You've got yourself cast already in some type of play, in some type of movie that's only going to let you catapult to such and such a height because you only have so much education. You have a family from this background. you came from this part of the city, your skin's this color, you're only this tall, you're this age, you are missing 2 front teeth, your eyes are the wrong color, your face is too long. Your life will simply be as good as you allow it to be. If you run around and put all these self-imposed limitations on yourself, then that's what you'll get. But like the air that you breathe, abundance in all things is available to you. There's so much around. There's so much opportunity. There's so much available to you that everywhere you look, there's abundance. You have to be willing to see it. You must be willing to see that you are living an abundant life to be living an abundant life. That's going to do it for day number 13. I hope that you are enjoying the prosperity practice. If you have not signed up yet to participate in this 30-day prosperity practice, head on over to prosperity-practice.com. There'll be a mailer you sign up to. There's 30 days going right now. That's all we've got going on. You will be able to access the audio that helps to dig a little bit deeper into the quotes and or affirmations that are at the bottom of each one. You will receive a check every day for 30 days. Starts off with $100 and goes all the way up to $53 billion. And it helps you to look at the things that you would like to have in your life, the things that you actually want in your life. It gives you the ability to explore what you would even want in your life, because most likely you had never thought about having an extra $409,600 sitting around in your pocket that had to be spent.